All right, we should be live. It is Saturday, July 30th. The time is 2:11 p.m. It's about 24 degrees Celsius. Raptor Ball is here. Eugen Man 18 is here. Greetings and thanks for joining in on the early moments of this live stream. Adam C is here. Action VJ is here. I like to walk, checking in. I'm here as well. Rocking my spiffy MIPS helmet, which hopefully I will need. Greetings from Oakville. See a lot of other people joining in. TTC Realm, Who's Ja, Huma, IQ Micro. So today, I'm taking an old friend out. We have not been on this bike in a while, probably about a month since I've last live streamed on it. I think Canada Day. So almost a month exactly. Hello Marg H, Devi Desi Geek, Clayton Crawford. The reason why I have this bike out is the City Pro, my new e-bike with the big honking battery that I love so much, has a flat tire. The rear tire has gone kaput. Just regular bike things. I just haven't had a chance to get it fixed yet. And rather than do that today, I thought, let's take the old bike out. I don't know how many more times I'll be able to use this. I think it's on its last legs. At least I gotta change the brake fluid in one of the brakes. It still works. One brake works perfectly. The other one, not so perfectly, but it works. I wouldn't say it's unsafe or anything like that. And it's a little squeaky, and it's been on my balcony, and it's got some bird dookie on it. Look at that bird plop on the front fender too. So we're going to start from here in Midtown. This is Oriole Park. And we're gonna ride downtown, and maybe I'll make my way to the lake where the Caribana festival is going on. I have no idea what to expect riding along there. Hello, Glenn Dixon from Sudbury. And hopefully the next time I do an e-bike stream, it will be back on the new e-bike. And stuff like this gives me second thoughts on giving this one away or selling it. It's kind of nice to just have a second bike there that I can hop on. I'm planning on using my scooter later today to record a video, so I don't want to drain the battery on that. So we're right around the corner from Yonge and Davisville. I'm just going to move a little slow here, just to check out that the angle is all right. The Mighty Bull, $5. Thank you, Mighty Bull. Hopefully that thumbs up appeared on the screen. Let's see how this looks. Is it too low? Is it too high? Looks like it. Could use a little adjustment. Let's see if this adjusts it. You saw Ben Mulrooney. I thought you said Brian Mulrooney. I would have been more impressed. Is Ben Mulrooney even a celebrity? I think you'd be more impressed if you saw me at this park. So hopefully that fixed the angle. And I think this will be the last time I stream from Canada for a while. We will be in another country next week. And I'm hoping to do a live stream from there, or 2 or 3, possibly on a bike. All right, I think I've got the camera set up correct. So let's head downtown, where there's a massive, massive summer event happening. I guess it's actually a little bit west of downtown. It's around the exhibition grounds. I'm not wearing sunscreen, oops, but I do have retractable sleeves. And just a heads up, there will be no Sunday Night Live stumbles tomorrow night. At least I don't think there will be. Sunjib says next week when? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out my data when I'm overseas. I found one eSIM rental service that apparently offers unlimited data, so I'm willing to try that one out. I can also roam like home on Rogers. That one's $15 a day, and I found one that'll get me 5 nights unlimited, so it won't cover my entire trip, but it'll cover most of it. And that is like 20 euros or something. So as long as I get like full LTE or 5G speeds and they don't throttle it, that will be the ticket. But if it turns out if you go over like a gig or two in a day, a lot of those services tend to ramp your speed down until the next day. And I won't have the benefit of doing what I do in Canada, and I use 2 wireless providers right now. Hey, a Ferrari. So we are going a cool 20 kilometers per hour southbound Oriole Parkway. This will turn into Avenue Road. Hey, there's an interesting place to pull over. I think if a cop goes to pull you over, it's pretty dumb to stop in the middle of the road like that. Like, just put your blinkers on, let the cop know you're acknowledging them, and then slowly drive off somewhere safe. The only time I ever got pulled over in my life I did that. I was on the highway, I was caught speeding by an OPP cop. I immediately threw my 4-ways on, and then I made sure I got nice and wide on the shoulder to give the cop plenty of room to safely stand beside me. And I think he appreciated it because he never filed the ticket. I went home that night, I called the number, I tried to pay it, and they said, oh, it's not on the system yet. I tried to pay it a week later, and they said, no, this charge does not exist. And then that was like an automated system. Then I spoke to an operator who said sometimes the officers don't file their charges. So a little bit of courtesy to the cop who pulls you over might go a long way. Maybe the guy just screwed up and didn't file the charge. I don't know. But yeah, moral of the story, don't stop your car in the middle of the road like that on a traffic stop. Here is St. Clair Avenue West coming up. Maybe I'll just take Avenue down to Bloor, and then we could go down one of the big downtown streets somewhere. Baxter says OPP are pretty chill. Kevin is here. Hey Johnny, where are you going for vacation? I'm hoping, I've already revealed it in some places. Channel members and Patreon supporters know. I'm hoping to just go live after I arrive. And you can find out there or then. If I can't get the data sorted, then maybe I won't go live. And I'm looking to make 5 or 6 videos while I'm away. It might end up being more than that. Linda says, hi Johnny, what a lovely day. It is a pretty lovely day. It's a nice day for Caribana. Marg H says, Johnny's driving tips, don't piss cops off. I think that's common sense, but apparently it didn't apply to that Tesla driver back there. You might think you need a bit of a screw loose to ride your bike down a street like this, and you would be correct. This part of Avenue, traffic often gets moving pretty good, and Cars tend to fling around you a little bit too close for comfort sometimes. That Ferrari was just waiting for me to get over. What an awesome car. Look at that. Nice. I wonder if they're saying the same about my bike. Here is Edmond Avenue. That squeal you hear is my right brake. It's a bit squishy. I need to change the brake fluid. Cove Naples is my Ferrari that I'm in. You're going to take Ali BHG, Alex, Susan, Yahia, Clayton, and Michelle Briggs. So we are bombing down Avenue Road, approaching Yorkville, which we'll be in a couple of minutes once we get south of Davenport. I just hit 40 kilometers per hour. That's probably the fastest I'll go on this ride today. I don't think there's going to be any other downhill opportunities like that. I suppose I could weasel my way up to the light, but meh. And this is DuPont Street. There's an excellent Mexican restaurant right around the corner from here on the right. And they've got a huge patio. It's more indoors than outdoors, but back when indoor dining was forbidden, it certainly came in handy. Hey, we're keeping pace with the Ferrari. Sucker. I find if there's any volume of traffic, if I'm on my e-bike or scooter, I can easily outgun pretty much anyone. Although when I'm live streaming, I tend to go a bit slower. And we're at Davenport. So south of here to the right is the Annex, and south of here to the left is Yorkville. Hello, Falcon Scott. Hello, JS. Ray says electric recycling. Bit of both. I've actually been pedaling a fair bit on this one. Make local news headlines that a hippo is seen at Caribana. I need a more Caribana-esque thumbnail for this video. I tried to search stock images to see if there was something there I could take. Everything good. It was basically copyright protected, or I would have needed permission, so maybe we can snap one on this trip when we get there. Maybe it's just going to be so crowded, we're going to want nothing to do with the area. Hey, look, my chat counter says 3 people are watching. I don't know where this bug comes from, but I have no idea how many people are watching this right now. We've got a viewer. He just came back here in Regina from Toronto. Hello, Rich. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to go MIA. Thank you, Marg H, until I reappear in Europe somewhere. I've done 0 planning, 0 packing, 0 anything. So I'm going to take the next few days and get ready. Double cross here. We're going to go left on Bloor. Maybe go over to Yonge. It is a Saturday afternoon. Eating eggs all the time is here. Look at all the people up ahead. Good crowd on Bloor. Todd says no packing video. I don't know about that. It's more of a Johnny Stumbles kind of thing. And Graham says I'm going dark. What is going on up here? What is this all about? Stop cultural appropriation. Dior Corporation appropriation. Mainland skirt is Chinese. Is that a, I don't know, if some designer copied what I wore, I guess I would be flattered, but I don't know the full story there. How about stop the genocide of the Uyghurs? There's a worthy cause to get behind. Here comes Bay Street. Here's a car that doesn't know how to turn right. Hello, Easter egg. Clayton Crawford. Looks like a nice cruise along Bloor. It is. I did a video that's going to be coming up. Oh, there's a McLaren just on my left. Where I did the entire Bloor and Danforth bikeway. Might have been a bit more interesting to do on a day like this. Oh well. Perfect weather for a bike ride, I agree. There's a good crowd along Bloor East just up ahead too, it looks like. See a lot of people gathered. This is Southbound Yonge. I think I'm going to be back here this evening on the e-scooter. But not too late. I want to catch the UFC event tonight. That'll kick off my vacation from YouTube. It'll be an edible pizza and beer kind of event. So look out, Domino's, I'm ordering late tonight. At all costs, we just passed Comic Book Guy. Back here, I went on a date at the Firkin on the left back at Bloor. The woman said she could also sit outside drinking on her patio. That's either a very good or very bad sign. Proceed with caution when that happens. No, that is not a crime against humanity, but it almost is. That was a four-door Porsche. There's a yellow Lambo coming up. Mark H, $5 for a couple of IPAs to watch with your UFC stuff. I'm gonna watch Amanda Nunes get rocked again. Thank you, Mark H. Give you the thumbs up. I think the other e-bike is a tad smoother than this one, despite the fat tires. Thank you again, Marg H. And this is Wellesley. I may have closed the road off to the right of here. Well, my travels to Europe are mysterious and vague. Which part of Europe? Not super far from you, Falcom. Although I am flying Air Canada out of Pearson, I checked my flight history. And it's only delayed about half of the time, and it's never delayed for more than an hour or two, so despite all the horror stories, I think it'll be all right. There's currently about a 15-minute wait at international security, so that line's not so bad. And if it's delayed an hour or two, no big deal. But I am flying between two of the worst 5 airports in the world. Ebron says, Netherlands, maybe. Heathrow is also on that nasty airport list. I know Candace hopes I won't be delayed. I watched a video last night of a guy who flew on a Dreamliner in business class, and the flight attendants told him to stop filming, and he was like, what the hell? The whole purpose of this trip is so I could film my experience on your airline. Then when he landed, it turns out that Air Canada tried to apologize and suck up to him and say they're sorry. Which bike am I riding? I'm riding the old one. Thank you, Falcom. Joe's Crayons is here. Back 0 says 787 is the best. I've been on it, but I was in economy with the rest of the plebs, where I'll be next week. In fact, the only Dreamliner I ever flew was Air Canada, so maybe it was the same one. I've flown on the big Airbus a few times. I'm at the point now where I can tell if I'm on a Boeing or an Airbus. 10 years ago, I would have had no idea. It's a plane. And we are approaching Gerrard Street. So all the mayhem and madness is just south of here. A little simple learning. Look at this crowd. If you want to see Yonge Street in all its glory, definitely Friday evening, Friday night, and pretty much all day Saturday is the best time to do it. Never go right around a right turning vehicle. And this is the center of it. Haribo? What is that all about? That flute guy was there last night. I don't know if that's copyright worthy or not. We're just going to keep moving here. COVID Hippo says, but he looks like Winnie the Pooh. Are you talking about our pal G? The presentator? Self-appointed president? I guess he didn't like that general secretary term. And we have arrived at Shooter. Johnny, go straight. Go straight to what? Go straight to jail? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The flute music is from the Kill Bill soundtrack. I wish I had like a engine throttle I could rev and then just slowly emerge through the intersection. That would be pretty badass. Hello to whoever said, "Hey Johnny." Our CEO must be napping. Okay, we have 257 people. 259. Thanks guys for tuning in. We're gonna make our way towards the crazy busy area. Here's Richmond Street. Should I erase this motorcycle? Nah, it wouldn't be fair to him. Falcon encouraging everyone to hit the like button. Do they do the Caribana parade on the street every day? It's just today, I think. Eradicator loves Toronto. Hello, Baron. Simple learning, missing Toronto. King Street. This car just tried to turn right there and then noped out of it. We seem to have hit some traffic. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other fun stuff. All right, let's go right on Front Street. That's right. I guess the Jays might have an afternoon game today. I wasn't really paying attention to their schedule. They did lose to Detroit last night. I had to come this way because I put this in the thumbnail. Would have been misleading if I didn't. Ooh, there's some people all done up to go to Caribana. Uh-oh. Are we having a connection snafu? What is going on? Let me find out. I have lost visual. Okay, so it might just be my I lost the signal on my phone here, but it seems to be okay. Dale says, anyone see that wheelie? Well, at least we got that. Would have been sad to have missed that moment. So I guess these people are all funneling towards the J game. There's all the traffic on Front Street. Nobody is going west here. Got this whole frickin' lane to myself. This is Simcoe. I'm gonna go south here, because why the hell not? Jeanette Morales, just a quick hi, Johnny and friends. Can't stay in my daughter's baby showers today. Jeanette, thank you so much for the support and happy baby showering to you. That's exciting. Thank you again, Jeanette. And hello, David Clippert. I don't know if I've ever streamed south on this part of Lower Simcoe before. It was a up express train. Thanks again, Jeanette. So the Sky Dome is just off to the right here. That's where these throngs of Blue Jays fans will be heading. Let's go. The game's at 3. What the hell are these people thinking, showing up at 2:52? They're not going to be in their seats for first pitch at this rate. There's the Toronto Skydome, which will be undergoing a 3-year, $300 million renovation plan. They're finally going to fix the poor angle of a lot of the seats. and refresh the upper deck and make a bunch of other much needed changes. Look at this. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is thumbnail material, maybe. Stupid YouTube Premium getting in the way. You're welcome. Human's Wonderland. So that straight ahead is the CN Tower. I was gonna sit there and wait, and then those cops went through. I was like, sweet! I will follow your lead. Take them away, toys. This is Reese Street. Let's go south here at Reese Street. Todd says 343 watching. Thank you, all 343 of you. I was watching a YouTuber that I follow live stream around Toronto on his bike yesterday. Well, a city share bike. Not Just Bikes has a channel, NJB Live. So he's in town. I think it's possible he might do another live stream. Any speed limit on bikes? No. Bikes are limited to the speed of traffic. However, on most trails, there's a 20 kilometer per hour posted limit. On some, it's even slower. But for bike lanes, there is no limit. Just whatever traffic goes at. And e-bikes are limited to 32 kilometers per hour on the motor. That's a regulatory thing. Let's try not to get hit by a streetcar. And let's head over towards Caribana. So this is the Waterfront Trail. We are heading west on. Queens Quay West is on the right. And if you're just tuning in, no, this is not the new e-bike. The new e-bike has a flat tire. This is the Move-In, which is working phenomenally well. Oh, a gaggle of bike cops coming our way. Watch for pedestrians. This guy has 1993 tattooed on his chest. Year he was born, maybe? Ali BHG is here. Hello, Ali. Here's a 509 Harborfront. So Caribana is held right around the exhibition grounds. Why did that guy on the bike just go left around that jogger? He had that like WTF look. I think these guys in front of me might be American. Lisa is here. My stream might be a little slow. We're getting closer to Caribana. How annoying is it for people to be walking 3 abreast? That guy in front of me gave him that WTF look. I think you can start to hear it off in the distance. I'm gonna fix my stream for a second. I am like nowhere near caught up here.
I actually don't know there.
relaunch it. Data saver on. All right. These people should not be walking 2-3 abreast on the trail. They're pushing all the cyclists onto this side. Just common sense, people. So I think the parade is going on right now. I am guilty of not checking schedules or anything like that. I see people on bikes coming in the other direction, so maybe this isn't the worst idea in the world. We're just going to go really, really slow through here. And I think the bike path on the right is going to be off limits. Sunday, but it's Saturday. Whoever said that, I just looked down at my phone. I saw Happy Sunday. to take my bike in there, so we're going to go this way. Sorry guys, I lost track of the chat for a second. I am losing my connection, but the stream seems to be holding up. I'm just going to walk my bike through here. Those police were just telling people they can't go in there. So we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go back to where I was. They were blocking that off, saying this is not an entrance. Go back to where I came in. This is a little chaotic, but that's as close as I'm going to get. Also, I think with the giant crowd of people, the connection might not hold up in that area. So it's time to maybe blow this popsicle stand. Leaving the madness now. does BMW get here? Yeah, anytime you have a crowd like this, the signal is going to be hard because everyone's going to be on their phone, making Insta Reels, FaceTiming, live streaming, and it's just too much data. And I have lost track of the stream again, your channel. So sorry for those connection issues. We're gonna get out of here. This is Strawn Avenue. Look at this. See, is my connection back? Are we live? This is Strawn Avenue. I'm just gonna go north up Strawn here.
Look like it's over there. Oh, it says The stream on my phone is like 5 minutes behind, I think. Hey, we can move. It's a miracle.
Look at all these people coming down on the left. Looks like there's some people leaving as well on the right. What is this tow truck doing? That tow truck driver was taking a piss. Literally right there on the street. That's what he was doing. This is Wellington. Here's King Street. All right, I don't know what's going on with the stream. I've lost sight of the chat for a minute. I apologize if I miss anything. I'm going to try to resync it. Oh, that guy dropped his water bottle. Hopefully we can get this thing back in sync. This is Adelaide. Things look to be a bit of a gong show north of here. Oh, so out of the madness for a bit. So I'm going east on Adelaide. I'm gonna pull over for 1 second. Hey, we're up to, we got 320 people watching. Yeah, I think what you guys are watching happened a long time ago. But I've still got full connection strength. Sweet. This is Niagara Street. Let that guy make his turn. Oh. I just drove by my friend's home. And sometimes they watch my streams with their little one. Sorry if I missed anything in the chats, guys. I think when I went through the festival there, things got all out of sorts. We're having a pretty good stream up until then. And we hit some connection snags. So this is Bathurst Street. It's nice out, says Joy. So I don't really know where to go from here. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and 15. Vroom, vroom. Just waiting on this really long light here. Susan's in the house. John O'Meara is here. Hello, guys. The video is way behind, but I hope your chat is at least somewhat current. Ali says it's a lot quieter now. Well, we're not. That's such a crazy part of town at the moment. But holy shit, this is a really, really long light cycle. I'm gonna go north on Bathurst, so I'm gonna cross with the pedestrians on this side, I think. There we go, we got a yellow light. It's about time. Stupid Jeep. Woo, we're moving again. It's a miracle. This is north up Bathurst. There's so many American plates in the city this weekend. SR Gotts is here. Hello. Susan says Denison is close to Queen West. Traffic in that area is a disaster. I'm going to keep going north. Bathurst here. Because why not? After all that crowded mayhem. This is Alexandra Park on the right, and pretty soon Kensington Market will be on the right. And the fuzz pulls out in the traffic. So we're at Dundas Street West. Well, I think I'm just going to go up to Bloor. Wow, look at that. Metallic pink Lambo. This is Nassau Street. So we are heading up the west side of downtown, the very west side of downtown, and that car having some issues. Here's Sneaky D's on the right. And Little Italy is just in on the left. Andy Wood says it's 25 in Toronto. Heading up towards Harvard Village. I guess Harvard Street will be just up here on the right in a couple of blocks. Here's Ulster Street. And yes, it's the long weekend. Here's Harvard Street. Now I'm thinking, do I really want to go home and then come back out and record a video, or should I just make a video while I'm already out on the e-bike? Although I kind of want to do pretty much the same route I did at the start of this one, going south down Yonge and then over to Caribana. Would that be lame? Should I change it up a bit? Here's Bathurst Street, so we're going to go right through the annex here.
That would be
some big doggies on the right. It's a little quieter through here than I thought it might be. Allie thinks everyone's at Caribana, maybe. You're probably right on that. Some people on the left who are definitely coming from Caribana. It's either that or they like to wear brightly colored swimwear around town. And we're at Spadina. The video I posted yesterday was an e-scooter ride south down Spadina. Good day in the hood. Quiet day in the hood. No, we basically did a big lap. I'll be completing the circuit once I get to Queen's Park up ahead. Because I started at Oriole Park, and then I went down Avenue Road to Bloor, and then it was through Yorkville, and then down Yonge. Here's St. George Street. What a contrast from hectic to tranquil. Indeed, Nouvelle Cross. I said I rode by my friend's home earlier. He just WhatsApped me a picture of them watching this stream. Oh, there's a ghost bike. The hills are on the move. I think I read that correctly. Thank you for the $4.99. It is much appreciated. Thank you very much. I apologize if I missed any supers earlier when I was down at Caribana and the connection got interrupted. I was a bit out of touch with the stream, but thank you guys for the chat. Basically back full circle here. Did it. Oh, it looks like all the Canadian flags are out at Queen's Park, which typically signifies some kind of rally going on. I don't know what there is left to complain about. If they're protesting the scene at the airport, I'll get behind it. Fix the delays. That guy picked up one of the plastic bollards. Ooh. We got a walk sign. So this is Queen's Park. I've got a cold drink in my bag. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna plan out another video. I'm out. I was gonna go home and do one on the e-scooter, but since I'm out and the bike's working well, the backup bike, I think I'm just gonna do that now. I'm gonna have a little snack and a drink. I'm gonna make a little video. And maybe that'll be the one I put up tomorrow, but I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank our mods for doing their good work. Thanks to our channel members, Patreon supporters, everyone who sent their support during the stream. It's hugely appreciated. I apologize if I missed anything. There I am wearing my dorky MIPS. Anyways, thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the long weekend. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe on your way out if you haven't. All right, SR Guts. And I will catch you on the next one.